Yo, yo, yo. Good afternoon, everybody. Good morning. Good evening, wherever you're streaming from, wherever you're watching from. So, today we're going to talk about the corruption within the AFCON, the injustice, and the embarrassment within the organization, the corruption, especially what we're facing. So, on Tuesday, on a lovely Tuesday, watching the Champions League. Next we will know, we got breaking news that Senegal have been stripped of their title as an AFCON winner. That has been overturned, and Morocco has now been crowned the current winner. And then it was like, what? And then I've done multiple checks to confirm if this information is real. Of course, turns out to be true. As we know, it's been like almost 3 months now since the AFCON. Even with the AFCON, there was a lot of embarrassment in relation to the game. How the tournament has favored Morocco from the group stages to the final. We've seen everything they do, from the players being awarded penalty, and referee disallowing opponent goals, and the ball boys stealing towels, other opponent towels, like just a lot of things that are just happening within like the games and stuff. Like, we can all see, as far as we know, this is supposed to be like a tournament that play fair and square within each countries. Like, it's supposed to be like a peace match within Africa, like that's supposed to like unite Africa and show African talent, like what African have as players. But unfortunately, the game will not play like that. We're not seeing. That's what we're seeing. Yeah. So the cup was overturned and obviously given to Morocco due to, as I said, according to AFCON regulation. So okay, let's just watch a bit of, watch the highlight of the game, and then obviously we can move on to like talk about the regulation of the match. Let's watch a quick highlight of the final, and obviously we can do our analysis and review and recommendation on over African, on what I think they should take if we have to boycott this tournament.
Cross, measured, perfectly weighted. Oh, just opened his ankle out that little bit too much.
Over comes the corner from Lekjaa. There's a free header for Sek off the post, and now in! But it will not count.
Referee blew early, very early, as his ball hits the post. Sek on Hakimi. Oh, that's nothing. Hakimi's going backwards. He's got his hands on him, just using him just to fend him off a little bit. Oh, that's a soft free kick. Very soft.
Swung over by Hakimi. Lekjaa with a header out. Oh, he's absolutely raging. He obviously felt he was hauled down inside the penalty area.
To say this would be controversial would be a massive understatement.
Penalty.
Dear.
With only seconds to go. Pap is taking his players off the pitch.
No, you can't do that. You cannot do that.
Well, this is extraordinary. I've never seen anything quite like this. The most extraordinary end to a game. I don't know who the peacemaker was, who has managed to persuade Senegal to come back out. They have come back out. It's Diaz, and he's dinked it straight at Mendy. A woeful penalty. Absolutely woeful. A shake of the head from Pap.
What is he doing? What is Brahim Diaz doing? I cannot believe he's just done that.
Hello, Nawi. Stolen back by Mane. Gay. Sheriff and Joy's made a move. Oh, what a goal! Pat Gay! What a sensational run! Terrific ball across. It's all over. Senegal are the champions of Africa. Morocco are crushed at the end of a long...
So as you can see from the highlights, Senegal win fair and square. So as of Tuesday, I believe it was 17th, the CAF has overturned the title, the winner, to Morocco, and the reason was due to a regulation of African Cup of Nations. We're just gonna read it out. Reason being, so I've gone on the site. So according to Article 82 and 84, so it says in Article 82, if for any reason whatsoever a team withdraws from the competition or does not report for a match or refuses to play or leave the ground before the regular end of the match without the authorization of the referee, it shall be considered loser and it shall be eliminated for good from the current competition. The same shall apply for the teams previously disqualified by decision of CAF. So as you can see, that's regulation of African Cup of Nations. So Article 84 says the team which contravenes the provisions of Article 82 and 83 shall be eliminated for good from the competition. The team will lose its match by 3-0 unless the opponent has scored a more advantageous result at the time when the match was interrupted. In this case, the scores will be maintained. The organizing committee may adopt further measures. So these are the rules, the regulation from the regulation of African Cup of Nations, as they said. But looking at the video from the highlights, as you can see, most of the players did not come off the pitch. From my knowledge, don't get me wrong, there are some players that came off the pitch, but I didn't see all the players. Not all the players fully came off the pitch. And also from what everybody is saying, and obviously what I looked into as well, if the decision was supposed to be made, it was supposed to be made by the referee. They're supposed to go to the referee to end the game due to these players coming off the pitch, but no one went to the referee, and the game will not cool off. And I know the reason I did not go to the referee is because they actually thought they was gonna score the penalty, which they end up losing. Now you want to do it, you want to go behind a closed door, you want to do it at the back. Yeah, so this is just all corruption, man. I'm very disappointed with the African Cup of Nations. I'm disappointed with this corruption. I feel like this tournament should be boycott. For everybody to stand in solidarity with Senegal, and obviously there were last year, I believe it was last year, Jamie Carragher obviously said something related to the tournament. We're going mad saying this guy African Cup of Nations is a big tournament, we're defending him. This is we've not proven them right. So now we kind of owe Jamie Carragher an apology, because this is very, very disgraceful, to be honest, because they kind of cheat the game against Nigeria. They kind of cheat against us. They done everything by taking our keeper, Towel, doing all of these sorts of things, and they try to do the same thing. Obviously, the Senegal have learned from the Nigerian game. They've obviously implemented that in their game. Like they've tried everything, and you still lost. I don't know, man. Like what's going on? Is Morocco the new USA or Israel or something? Like what sort of power do they have for them to be like making decisions? You've tried to the referee continued the game. The game continued, and the referee did not stop the game. So why do you want to like implement this Article 82 and 84 now? Like I don't understand. So I said the referee should have disqualified if that was supposed to take place, like implement the rules. The referee should have disqualified Senegal then and then during the game, and we know, okay, cool, that's fair. That's because Senegal they were ready to forfeit the game due to the whole like politics and the whole cheating. Because I can a player scored a corner kick and then you allow the goal, and the same thing happened on the other end. You're blowing the penalty. Like this is supposed to be our black brother as well. Imagine. So yeah, I had to make this video, man. I mean, although I'm busy at times, I need to rush out to the bank, but so anyway, I quickly made this and just share some knowledge related to this. And also I think I have a video from the previous head of CAF.
I don't believe that they can do such a thing, because the only person who can change the result, who can change the game, is the referee. Football should be won on the field of play, not in a boardroom or anything. They're relying on Article 82 of the CAF statutes, which says that if a team leaves the field of play without the referee, then, they will forfeit the game. Yes, the team did leave the field of play, but the referee did not bring an end to the game. Morocco should have gone to the referee to say, look, the team is off the field of play. They're not coming back. Blow the final whistle and award the game to us. They didn't. It's just a bad image for African football, and African football don't deserve this image.
That sums it up pretty much. And bear in mind that the coach of Morocco coach has left the job as well. He's not the current coach no more. And as of recent, that this decision have been overturned and awarded Morocco the new winner. There's been as of an hour ago, as of today, so Morocco is ready to host the AFCON, which is the women version of Africa Cup of Nations, is the women. So as you can see on here, I've typed in, obviously, although I'm looking at this information on Instagram, I've typed in on Google, and this information has turns out to be correct. As you can see, so now that the decisions have been made, so they've decided that they're gonna host the AFCON. They're gonna continue with it. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up, man. Like I think if obviously Morocco has applied appeal to the case, so I hope the decision they made the decision to keep the trophy, of course, and stay the winner. And if the decision do not go the way, they end up giving it to Morocco. I think all African needs to like boycott the tournament, West African specifically. I think there should be a hashtag on boycott AFCON. Like this all politics needs to stop. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Morocco is the new USA or Israel. They've tried all the possible way to win the tournament. We can see, the whole world can see. If I was a Morocco player, I wouldn't even accept this title. I wouldn't accept it. Like, cause that's not fair. That's not played fair and square. We can all see, like, you've cheated your way throughout the whole tournament. Just because you host the tournament doesn't mean by default you need to they need to give you the tournament. It needs to be yours. May the best man win. That's how it goes in everything. So yeah, man. Like, I've said enough. I know I'm missing the small stuff I'm supposed to be saying. I don't know what we're supposed to like tell our kids later on in the future. My son, yeah, relate to this. Like this person's win, this country's winning now. This country is the winner. Like I don't know, but anyway, if the decision stands as it is, we have to boycott the tournament. I don't think I'll be tuning future time. I'll be tuning in to watch AFCON. I don't even think I'll be talking about it anymore. Like I'm very disappointed with this decision, and this is so much corruption in the industry, in the organization. Like you wanna go back door and you lost on the pitch, and now you tried. If you knew that's what it was, you thought you was gonna score the penalty, but unfortunately you didn't. So you will not take the ferry. You've tried so many tactics. We can see ball boy taking keepers, towels, everything. Try everything. Get me? The god of football won. Football won. Everybody saw it. It's already embarrassing enough that the whole world's witnessing everything, and now on top of it, you've gone and filed to overturn the decision just because you're hosting. You've invested into the infrastructure in football, so by default you think you're God. Anyway, that's enough for today. Like and subscribe. Tune into my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe to it. Yeah, hopefully I'll continue to make more videos. But yeah, like and subscribe and leave comment as well if you can. Thank you. That's it for today. Thanks.